WWE Smackdown from last night started off with a bang. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens ambushed the Bloodline, pretty much taking them out. And then Cody had a promo in the ring, and he was saying that his team will take out the Bloodline and that the Bloodline does not stand a chance. And then also, Cody Rhodes said to Solo, "You are not the tribal chief. You are a seat filler." So that was great, and that was a great start to the show. And then the best part of SmackDown was the Bloodline segment, where Solo asked all of the Bloodline members to acknowledge him as their tribal chief. That was great. And of course, all of the Bloodline members obeyed Solo. But Jacob Fatu, I wasn't sure. Before it was his turn to acknowledge Solo, I wasn't sure how that was going to go because he was making faces, and when it was his turn, I was like, hold on, where are we going? But of course, Jacob Fatu acknowledged Solo as his tribal chief as well. Then it was Paul Heyman's turn to acknowledge Solo as his tribal chief. And Paul Heyman, he was great. He looked disheveled, he looked terrified, and he was afraid for his life. So he said, "Solo, I love you, but I acknowledge that you are not my tribal chief." That was excellent. Paul Heyman has been amazing. And then the Bloodline, they attacked Paul Heyman, threw him out of the ring, and they slammed him through an announcer table. I was like, holy cow, when they got Paul Heyman up. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Also, SmackDown had 3 qualifying matches for Money in the Bank, with Tiffany Stratton defeating Jade Cargill and Candice LeRae. I actually liked this match. I thought it was a pretty good match. It was a short match, but it was good. Then LA Knight defeated Logan Paul and Escobar, and he will be in Money in the Bank. And LA Knight pinned Logan Paul. He rolled him up. So that was really interesting, and that was an entertaining match. Naomi defeated Indy Hartwell and Blair Davenport, and she will be in the Money in the Bank match, the women's Money in the Bank match, that is. That last match, I wasn't really crazy about it. It was a little sloppy, but overall, SmackDown was a really good show, and Money in the Bank is looking great. And then also, with them just having 3 matches, the show had a good flow to it, and it was just a really good show. And it's sometimes less is more.